Okay. So today is the final of the RKWC, Racing Kings World Championship. Yeah, for RoyalManiac against Sachmaty8. They'll both do 10 games, and the winner will be the next and also the first world champion of Racing Kings. Sachmaty is white this game. Probably go for this. Brian Fox has some background noise. Okay, this should do. Send them the message, they can start the games. Okay, cool. Where's the stream? Yeah, thanks for the link, Fox. Stream will be on the front page, just a sec. And the game will start in a minute. So, for everyone just joining us, I'm streaming the final of the RKWC, Racing Kings World Championship. So they'll play 10 games, and the winner of those 10 games will be the next world champion. I just explained Smash Time Falls. Yeah, why don't start? The winner will be the champion. Okay, and they started. So knight takes c2, king g3, should be 4. Okay, take. The score is still 0-0. Okay, so the queen that controls really those back rank squares. Also this. Taking a bishop. Yeah, but the bishop is the rook. The rook is kind of stuck, so he just sacks it. If he takes, we'll probably just go for this. Try to start running. Also black sacks a rook too, so will be equal in material. Maybe you could try for something like this, just attacking the queen and the other rook. Goes there. Still think you could do that. Okay, wait. Shame though. Probably black should just take the rook to prevent rook e6 and rook g6 idea. Probably just take the rook. If the king takes, it won't go any square up, so yeah, maybe he'll go for knight takes, but then this is kind of vulnerable. So I definitely think he should take here. Okay, placed bishop, so disconnecting the rooks. It's kind of interesting. I do think white should just start running here. Oh yeah, of course. Queen e6 is bad, because then you cannot take with the knight with check. Which is one of the rules for ace kings. You cannot take pieces with check. Takes with the queen. That is really... I don't know what's his idea. Because now black can just indeed take it and white cannot get it back. The king cannot move, cannot take the bishop. Ah, okay. Maybe just move your queen here. And just control the back rank squares. Also, this is an idea, because then you're threatened to take if the king moves. But yeah, probably the king will be on his diagonal still. Still, I don't get why white just blunders a queen. It's really strange to me. Yeah, royal's black. You can see that here. Sachmaty is white. RoyalManiac is up a queen. It's up a queen against the knight and rook. It's not that clear. So yeah, okay. So this might be a threat in the future if the king moves away, but yeah. So I think it's really hard for white to get something here. Okay, attacks the queen. It's actually a good idea, I think. Okay, takes the knight. Because if you're up until you just want to take all the pieces, and then it's just a clear win. Maybe you could try to move the knight here. I think that actually would be a cool idea. He also would be attacking the bishop, and the knight would be defended. Instead, rook moves back, which is undefended now. This attacked again. This doesn't look that sharp. This looks really bad for white. Okay, white resigned. So 1-0 for RoyalManiac. That's good. Okay, early queen h4. It's really quite interesting. Let's see that often. Often both kings go just like this, but it's not bad. Takes the rook. That's really something. It's really something. So yeah, sacks the queen for the rook, but now white can indeed run. It's a really interesting idea. I don't see that often. Okay, attacks the queen. Probably the king will move, probably. And then maybe with the rook yeah. Or even the bishop there was a possibility. J took. Yeah, probably just rook here. Or get the other rook in. It's also not a bad idea. Except rook is really bad right now. Tries to do it with the knight instead. Maybe, I don't know what he's trying to do. Maybe he could go for something like this. Not sure what he's trying to do. Still, the king did not advance, so this might actually be a good move here. With blade, intending to go to king. Also, this is a good move. I think that's a really bad place for the queen, because you can just hit it with bishop right now. And you cannot take, because the king doesn't check. Okay, he plays bishop there, which is probably equally good. Okay. Idea that the king cannot move. Interpose rook. Pepsi in the chat. Not sure is it America, but since he's a good boy, he has something set to English. Actually, I just changed it because before this I had it in Spanish for some reason. I just changed it before the stream to English to not confuse people. It's not a draw at all. This is a real threat, and it's hard to control these squares because this square and these squares are controlled by the rook. So this just seems like a win. Yeah, black resigned. So 2-0 for RoyalManiac. Sachmaty8 usually goes for this again, but okay, black king's really far advanced. But it's probably still, technically, probably still a draw. I think they've played the same thing actually in other match. So bishop there. Who's there? Cannot take with either, please. Oh, and white resigned because he couldn't prevent the king to coming to a8. So 3-0 for RoyalManiac. That's really something. Because, if I recall correctly, in their match, actually, Sachmaty8 won. But he's doing not that good, it seems. Sachmaty8 seems to really blundering, squeezing, like this move. Happens, of course, but okay, RoyalManiac goes for the same. Last time it worked too, so that's valid strategy. I doubt Sachmaty8 has seen this, so probably play now the or the rook, the queen or the rook. And he cannot take here, of course. Just to get those files. Probably, yeah. Not sure. Maybe it should just take. Oh wait, cannot take. Probably just move the rook now. Because bishop cannot move and you cannot take it back with any piece. So it just seems to be hanging. So I don't know, G8 is not the best ground. Probably this is better. Something like this. Bishop d4, king g3 spammers. Yeah. Okay, Royal sacked his queen again. That is really new to me. Also, guys, don't listen to this guy. He's the match not over. He sacked his queen again. Well, of course you take back that queen, but wow. It's really something. Well, you cannot take there, but maybe you just answer this. I'm not too sure actually. Okay, has been played. Okay, takes the bishop. Fair enough. Like, if he goes now here, the point is that you have this just attacking the rook, which is quite annoying. You can run with the king, but then eventually the material will be too much. And white will lose. And also you don't have the tempo, and also the rook will be bad if you just walk there. So this looks actually quite as a really good move. There's knight there. Maybe like he attacks the rook. Probably just rook here. And then the king on. Yeah, smash. Royal is really on Steam right now. But last time he lost to Sachmaty8. So it's not that easy, but so we'll really see what happens. But so RoyalManiac's really playing interesting stuff, like sacking his queen. You could also take, but it feels more like the king cannot advance, and it feels a bit slow. But it's possible, and just say like, hey, I material up, and then just take pieces, which is in general also a good strategy. Only points that the rook will be quite bad then. Okay, you took with queen, with the king, which still looks really decent. Just material up, so just take everything and win. Yeah, now you just get a endgame with the queen against the rook. White has not more tempi or anything. Now it's just simple converting for Sachmaty8. He also has the two knights against one knight, so this should just be a win for Sachmaty8. He will get his knight in very soon. Or the other knight, either way, but okay, he played the king there. This is an oh. Like he could play the knight there, but then say and then the king cannot move, but yeah. He takes, because this is an endgame, so you have a bit more time. Okay, it's just cutting off. This seems really solid. Probably something like this, and then there. Yeah, I wasn't really convinced because of this, because he can take if he wants, and then there, and then try to draw as white. And you're also both not getting on low time. Okay, makes it more complicated. Okay, takes. Probably king moves. And now yeah, you need to stop it. Black king is faster, and again, it's faster. You can just move it there or there, it doesn't matter. The black king will be first, and black wins. So sacking the queen was actually a bit too much. So I don't expect him to repeat it next time, but yeah, cut the king off there. We already also seen this third match, I think. But now he goes for this, which is quite interesting. Just controlling. So rook, then you would just take. So it's really strong. Now also with the bishop, he just threatens to take it. So he really needs to do something about that. He could actually try to get his knight in, and then maybe to there. And then try to get the king to the other side to win. So maybe this, actually. So if you play here, the knight goes there, it's still... yeah, and then the rook there, it's still... you prevent the king from entering, because you control both sides of the rank, but... okay, and now this, and then you can block with the bishop. It's the other way. Yeah, takes with the knight. Yeah. Yeah, this is not possible, that's really annoying. Would just take. Yeah, and also a knight, that doesn't work. Because then the rook would go there. And try to go with the rook there, but you just, yeah. But then just move the bishop away if you take there. Then you still control the back rank. So it's really quite a big problem. So black cannot progress, it seems. So he should get all the pieces in. So he just attacks the queen. And now maybe he hopes for something like this or something, I don't know. Preferably I would just get a knight in, a second knight, but it's really slow too. So yeah, right now queen needs to move to somewhere. Or you play the rook in, of course, second, but that feels a bit much, so maybe just queen there. Could of course attack it again if he really wants to, but so yeah. So maybe let's go to one of these squares then instead. Yeah, they are, because g8 and rook g8, you cannot play rook to g8, which is quite sad. Okay, place the king there. I think he's still hoping maybe for something like this. If you could like play do two moves at once and play it there, then it's just a win. Because the rook cannot take any piece, the queen cannot take any piece, because the king would be in check and you just move your king to the corner. That's basically it. But the queen's still protecting that square. Yeah, you could try it over here. It doesn't seem bad. So just play bishop h3. And then the queen must defend it another way. But so maybe bishop h3, then queen e6. Okay, bishop h3 indeed played. Still intending to go just here. And then boom. And if you like defend with your queen like here, then you could get the rook in, which is really, really annoying. And if your king moves to here, because then you could not take, then just the bishop to d6, and you need to give up your queen for the bishop. And then it seems that black still gets some play, but it's really a hard position. So yeah, I just think playing the rook here. Or you should try to go for like a knight walk. But that feels way too slow. 1, 2, 3, 4 moves, and then 4 moves the opponent's king is there. So this is needed. So yeah, now I could play the queen there and say, hey, you cannot take, because then check. Could protect the queen, but it's, yeah, well, the queen is alright protected, but yeah, you cannot lose it, because then take, and bishop d6, and we have this idea again. And then to promote the game moves the queen, but still protecting the square to d6. So I don't see other way to hit the queen, although you could still try a knight, of course. Yeah, okay, you knight there, and then this with the tempo, which is still annoying. King cannot move, just play the knight there. And queen needs to move, you have this threat, and you have that threat. Yeah, and this just seems like a win. Or a draw, yeah. But so 3.5 for against 1.5 for RoyalManiac. So he's still up. Just needs 2 wins to win the match. And the winner of the match will be the first Racing Kings World Champion. Never heard of it. Never heard of that extension. Though there is that extension with that guy that speaks Russian or something, like Russian accent. King 3-3 or I cannot do that. I do have another browser, other Firefox browser, with a Grandmaster extension. Everyone becomes Grandmaster. It's really fun. But okay. So yeah, queen is here. And also this queen is hanging right now. But RoyalManiac's white to move. So could interpose just bishop. Just seems like a really solid move. Moving the queen is also an option. To move it there and then might become via this route to e6 become active. Okay, king walk. Royal sacks his queen for the 3rd or 4th time, with still quite some success, but okay. He's really in a queen sacking mode. Okay, it takes knight. Attacks the rook. If king moves, then rook spins. So, and if the rook moves, the king cannot continue. So, that's actually really annoying. It's a really strong move. Although you have this. This is a thing. Okay, actually, I'm quite surprised. But okay, you just take there back, of course, but now the rook's just pinned. It's a really bad. Okay, still sacks his queen. Royal wants to sack his queen. That's a lesson we really learned from this. But it's not that strange per se. Okay, walks up with the king. Queen needs to defend. It's probably maybe just this and try to get your king to the back rank and win the game. Yeah, okay. So indeed has been done. Actually, this looks really bad, yeah. So 4.5 against 1.5 for RoyalManiac. So Royal just needs one win more, and then he'll be the first Racing King Core champion. Yeah, Black was lost last game. Because you cannot prevent this and that. So Sachmaty8 is white again. Still looks all good and normal. Just made some natural moves. Maybe something like this. Prevent the king from entering. Okay, not allowed. Because the rook will be... Okay, sacks his rook. Because if you take, then just sacking back, as we have seen before. And you can just take with the king. And also the rook has not that many good squares. King moves. Now, okay, takes time. Sad part is that the king can just not move. That's white king is really stuck on h2. She just took a piece, but yeah. Maybe something like this. But still, the queen is also quite a monster there. Of course, you could maybe even consider something like this. Say, hey, I attack you. Queen needs to move, so we have tempo. And then that... Oh. Do it again. Have tempo, move the rook to there and there. And then move like that. Could be an interesting idea. Okay, but goes for this instead. Yeah. Which is probably even better. Just blocking the rook. I think this is really stronger. So now the king can move to d6, and that is incoming. And that might actually really hurt. And also, if white moves his rook there, then can also always take with the knight. That's nice. It's one rook gone. So yeah, it seems really strong for black. So what could white do? I think it's hard to see. I'll text the queen. And also blocks the king from coming here. So king cannot go there, and if it goes there, then it blocks its own rook. So that seems really strong. Probably queen back there, something. Also attacks the knight in the process, but then knight's hanging. So moves to here. Okay, just attacking the knight again. Just keep attacking the knight. And if the knight moves, then the king cannot go to the 6th rank at all. Besides the fact that he cannot already do that, but okay. Okay, defense. Yeah, bishop cannot do much yet. And the rook's still a bit awkward, but it feels a bit long positioning. Although, maybe it's worth it. But then this rook is hanging. It just, yeah, really. Queen there. Now, might be a move. Just might be. And if your rook is opposed, you could just take. So, yeah, and if the queen takes back, you take with the knight. So maybe you can play the rook after all. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a match of 10 games. The winner becomes the world champion. But if RoyalManiac gets 5.5 points, then he just wins the match. So if RoyalManiac wins this game, and he's black, then he'll win the match. And then it's already over. Okay, white moves the queen back, but that queen seems really, really terrible there. It just seems terrible. I don't know why he did that. But, yeah. It's hard though, but, yeah. It's because the knight was the thing, that's where it's, yeah. Okay, you could try this. Try to go for draw. No, just need another draw. Would not be bad. Okay, get the knight there. Again, the king cannot go to the 6th rank. And the rook is attacked twice. Moves rook there. Cannot take, because the king would be in check. Oh, no. Okay, royal on 2 seconds. 2.0. You have 2-second increment. That was really close. No. No. That's so sad. Okay, so 4.5. 2.5 for RoyalManiac. Still in the lead. Sadly, he just typed himself out last game. Smashing Fool's Royal is not really. He's actually really generous. He's really generous. He has sacked his queen already for 4 times. He's really generous. Then he may take a piece or two, but he's really generous. Okay, so RoyalManiac wants white. Okay, takes the bishop here. So these bishops are monsters. They're still monsters. They're really strong there. He could actually play this, because the bishop and queen cannot take, because of check. And if this bishop takes the queen, then hey, I have queen in return. So yeah, okay, indeed been played. Okay, moves king there. Doesn't want to trade queens. Good take. Yeah. So at least one piece down. Maybe this is interesting though. I mean, he wants to preserve the bishop, of course. But, yeah. Not sure. Also could go for this. Okay, place rook there. And go via that route. Which doesn't seem bad either. Yeah. Probably wants the rook in and then play the king. Okay. Blocks rook. Rook stays bad. But question will be if that's worth it. You do have some knight moves, but it's slow. It's really slow. So yeah. And this doesn't seem good. Because then the king will be really close to promoting. Although you have this. But yeah, okay, tries to get the rook in. It's just solid. Those are just really solid. Then after that play maybe rook here. And walk. And if he tries to block that, then you have this. So it seems really good for Royal. Seems really strong. Just solid way of playing. Just play the rook. Just play the rook. Okay. That's an option too. Again, queen takes b1. He does that too often, but the bishop is pinned. So he cannot take the bishop and get that diagonal. It actually seems really good. And the black king can still not go to the other side. Even stuff like this, he cannot just... It's taking too long. Even then you have this as counter stuff maybe. That's really... seems really bad actually. Seems really bad. So black's still to move, but yeah, Royal is not going to take that queen of him. It's just going to be solid and promote. I don't see yet a way he could stop that. Maybe just something like this. And then, hey, and you block a7 and say, hey, I'm going to promote this. Promote my king, however you call it. Still, white's faster. White's much faster. And if you move the queen then after this, then this might be, you know, problem. Okay. Seems really strong. Sachmaty8, low on time, is black. It seems like the final, this will be the final game. Okay. Maybe just this. I don't know. It could also try to just be solid. There's also something to be said for it. Okay, take stroke. If you play it here, then you attack the queen. I think you could just take the queen if you want. But okay, it goes for that instead. Okay, maybe it would still... Okay, black resigned. That's the final game. Black resigned. 5.5 against 2.5. Congrats, RoyalManiac. That's tense, but yeah, black has no way. I mean, he cannot do that, and this queen is in a way. And yeah, you cannot just take there, because then the king takes, and if you move, then boom, rook in your face. So yeah, it seems right that black resigned here. So congrats, RoyalManiac. just don't leave yet, because RoyalManiac actually said to me that he wants to stream after my stream. And then analyze his games. From the world first Racing Kings champion himself. So I'll probably be on for in just a few minutes, and then I'll raid him, so we'll go automatically to his stream. Doesn't seem he's online yet. Look, it's not online yet. Yeah, RKWC or what goes to Roy? Yeah, Royal is RoyalManiac. Maybe he gets also some fancy trophy on his profile. Hope so. So yeah, won a match. Thank you, Smash Time Fools. Thank you. So, expect Roy to be on just a couple of minutes. Probably less. Yeah, I won a match. And too many queen stacks. Way too many queen stacks. I mean, way too many queen stacks. Okay, that was just a blunder, but it's, yeah. Yeah, still waiting for RoyalManiac. They will show up on stream, and you can also see his face and his mustache. So, second last game with final position. That's this game. Yeah, indeed, their Royal went out of time. The game's far from finished. Far from finished. So, that was the last move. And Royal had literally 2.0 seconds. I don't know how he did that, but... yeah, there's not immediately way for black to progress. Because of all those pieces. And also a bit the bishop if the knight moves. But at the same time, this king is stuck too. On h2. But he would just move the rook and then go there, but... yeah, Graniac. I'm sure he prepared it himself too, but yeah. Yeah, okay. Computer says it's winning for white. It does seem solid. Because black has less ways of progressing. White has more material. So if just white catches up in development, etc., they'll just win. And I mean, just rook g7. Probably just rook g7 and king g3. So probably Sachmaty would have won this anyway, but yeah. Still, yeah, like 13 seconds, but... hey, RoyalManiac in the chat. Congrats! We're all thrilled for your analysis now. We also want to hear about all your queen sacks. RoyalManiac, just say when you're online. And congrats again. Yeah, white seemed winning that. Where was it? Oh, there. But Okay, starting stream. So yeah, this seems deserved that he lost it, but still sad it went with a timeout. I mean, Sach had also 30 seconds, but he probably would have figured it out. Yeah, here we Black resign just because of this threat. You can host me in a few seconds. Okay, we need to wait a couple of few minutes. Okay, we need to. I just analyze the games in the meantime. Oh yeah, this is the infamous Lichess bug. So, like, if you go here, then he is black, and then it just moves upside down. I mean, there's also some function that you've analyzed the games, and then you find my mistakes. If you're black, and you just see the board upside down. The infamous Lichess bug. But yeah. Still seems good. Yeah. I still think this is now a move. For white. Sachmaty8. Play that and there. So this was the first game, and he blundered. And that was the end. So we'll get its queen stack in return, but now prepped, I guess. Continue the penultimate one from position against the computer and win. Wait, you mean the 6th game? Or the second last game? Or whatever. I could do that on my stream, lol. Okay, RoyalManiac will do it. And be up in a few seconds. And then everyone will see the Grits and Kings World Champions mustache. If he still has it, but it's small, but anyways. Yeah, he played here that, but still bishop h3 seems stronger. After that, just starts walking, and now it's final. Queen cannot control the diagonal because of the knight and the rook. So yeah, that was the second game. Okay. Hey Jaco, you're too late. Match is over. RoyalManiac's the first Racing Games World Champion. Another Dutchie as World Champion. Just like Crazy House is also as Dutchie as World Champion. Dutchies for the win. Okay. Queen of take. Control back rank seems solid. Look at this stuff. Oh, and this, like, bishop a7 is actually really common, but not now. That was, yeah, that was really sad. That was really sad. Sachmaty8 watching game 2. So it's actually mate in 3 for black. Still. So now he played bishop a7, which makes just easier, but black was already winning. So bishop h3 was just too early. I think we have seen this also another game. No, he also went for like knight here. Just like bourgeois, what? Maybe there. And there. It seems solid, but yeah. I mean, they must have seen this before, but yeah, just Sach blundered again, I think. It was not sharp this match, and Royal made just good use of it. So yeah, we had this game, and this is actually really interesting. Okay. Well, apparently it gets played. And now it goes good. Okay, and now queen takes b1. Wow. And the only game here is this game. So it's actually a novelty. Queen takes b1. Such a move. Engine approves, apparently. Such a move. There. Yeah, this is solid. G6 is also possible, but just control one of those. And okay, it takes bishop, fine too. Okay, and now here, this was actually a mistake of Royal. Now he could just take with the king. The other option was, yeah, wait, sorry. But yeah, this. And now it's just solid and win the endgame. Someone asked in the chat, are there world championships in every variant? Not all of them, actually. Although it's more upcoming. So most of them indeed. Oh, I should be live now. Okay, let's rate him. Everyone, go to Royal Stream. Say congrats and stuff. Spam congrats in his chat.
It's 21 hours.
Royal life. Hey. Whatever, bracelet, whatever that is.